or is it Cooney?
It doesn't matter. Oh, he pulled
going all in. Okay. He's
Uh,
going in.
gonna have to switch the names around.
Switch the names.
Yep, switch the names around.
Switch the names on me.
So Maverick always coming around with the Josie. Or
There we
going
go.
to his main. So he's definitely taking this a little seriously because, you know, especially in some of the sessions we do, I do know Maverick has definitely come out and, you know, pushed us pretty recently. He's playing more along the veins of Kevin, kind of
Yeah.
the serious Josie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So coming up, looks like both players are sizing each other up. Coming up, counter hit, Lao San 2, already to the
Start?
wall
From the start. Okay.
from the start,
Raven being Raven,
right?
as usual.
Ducks. Finishes the string, gets the frames, nothing of it to it.
So try to go flat low. Try to go counter hit low.
Josie coming in with the new Season 4 move. Back turn Raven coming in. Decides to cancel it, turn around. Maverick with the red tuxedo. 3 threes. Aura not decided, finally gets a low parry. Looks like we're going to finish this round out with Aura.
That's the end. Or just playing more patient.
So, definitely coming in there with the 3-3. He's not ducking the second 3. That does not jail on hit. Down fours. Josie with the amazing down fours. Hey, caught him ducking.
50-50.
Right there, to the wall. Tell me that's a wall damage. Yep, to the wall. Didn't follow up on that one. Maybe he could have edited that combo a little bit, get some damage on there. Or punishing him properly with that one, because he definitely finished on the wall.
You guys just gotta stress that properly.
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 Nice side
Trust me,
step.
we know
Coming
these
through.
players, guys. Like we know these players.
Yep, nice. Definitely with a nice block coming in there. Yep, didn't block that low though, but you know, Maverick coming in there.
Oh, and the
Scramble at the end.
It didn't hit.
Scramble at the end.
It didn't hit. It
Thank
crushed
you
it.
for Tekken frames, Tekken sprites, whatever you want to blame that on, but it's Tekken.
Yep. Raven did that low. It crushes. Has some crush properties on highs, so it went through her.
Maverick coming again, still coming pretty strong. Catching or ducking again.
To the wall we go.
Right to the wall.
To the wall we go.
Didn't get the proper splat. I'm still thinking Maverick probably doesn't understand how to, you know, change that combo up just a little bit. Or a drop
All
of the
Maverick
wall
needs
combo.
is just is 3-3 at the wall. It would have 3-3 to the wall. It would've gone to
Maverick,
the wall.
and you cannot sleep on Maverick, no matter how many times you want to say this. You can't sleep on this guy.
You cannot. You cannot.
He gets the 1-1-3 confirmed.
It gets
Right
better
to
and
it,
better every
3-3,
time.
and he steals his round? You think he stole that, or you just gonna punish him properly?
I think he punished him properly. I'm gonna give him that. I think he punished that properly.
Standing 3, he's definitely not the same
Oh,
thing
in
as
the
Fakum.
rising knee. To the face.
Or
Oh,
spin coming through.
there it is.
Definitely Undertaker. That's a lot of damage. Where are you gonna go from there? Or definitely playing the slower round. You have to once they punish. Takes that set.
Fix that
First
set.
1-0 Aura coming up on
Made
top.
the right guess on that too. You made the right guess.
Definitely. The right guess is, you know, there's only so many things Maverick could have done in that situation. You know, he's still an up-and-comer. You know, definitely doing really well in this bracket, doing really well in locals. I guess this is kind of first offline local tournament too, so
this is
he's definitely showing up pretty
offline
strong.
local, yeah.
And they go right back to the rematch, right to it. He didn't wait. So
Did not wait.
Sometimes-
want to get right back into the action.
sometimes, so he probably is feeling himself. You know, sometimes we stress the player. He wants to take a breath, slow down. Oh, interrupts the low.
What Maverick needs to do is really not play into Aura's game. He really should not do that. Because Josie can play that game, but Raven plays it 10 times better.
And he gets a counter hit 1-1-3 confirming on that one. Blue Sparks and coming through there. Focus 2, 3-3. Nope. Or with the side step instead of actually deciding to take a block. Come in there. Oh, I didn't confirm that. I don't know if I saw the Sparks myself. Was definitely a gut shot, but he finishes up with it down 1. Nope. Comes in there, sidewalks all the way around him and punishes with that. And we see fancy Raven damage, but no big combos, anything.
No big wall damage combo either yet.
What is he sitting there? Proper punishes. What are we watching? We're actually watching Tekken now.
This is second.
Oh,
He could have converted.
he had the float, but he didn't convert it properly. Finishes it, pokes it down floor.
So, he tried to
Picks him up with a counter hit. Carries him. Can he carry him to the wall? Looks like it'll be a wall damage combo.
Hey, wall damage. There it is.
And does he just side spin it? Nope.
Oh, he tried
Hit on
to.
4. Punishes him with that.
He tried to go with the gimmicky stuff. Maverick's not having that.
Aura with too much Raven shenanigans.
Too much.
Comes in. Looks like Maverick coming in with the proper frames, crouch dash into crouch dash 3.
Small Tekken. Small
Four
Tekken.
comes and pops it. Doesn't want to finish a string because he knows he will be punished by Reed. He's facing his crouch dash. Back sways. I don't know what's going on. What is going on, Tekken?
You sure this is Tekken?
Yeah, we are watching Tekken.
You sure? That was a lot of button pushes I just saw.
Right. Do we ask Murata anything anymore? Or do we play Michael Murray?
I'm playing both at this point.
Coming in with the lows, he gets the Ninja Banish.
Oh, caught him
I think he caught him
pushing.
pushing a button. He's gonna steal this round from him.
Caught him pushing a button.
He's sitting in wait, lying in wait with that one. Oh, somebody hit a
Yeah.
button. I guess
Oh,
these
no.
guys didn't delete their, didn't delete the controllers prior.
Y'all need to desync your
Desync
controllers.
Desync
We
controllers.
cannot stress this enough.
This is crucial because this could also affect all of
We
it.
cannot stress this enough. You have to desync your controllers when you get on the sticks.
So we got to
Get
find
on
out
it.
who's not playing if they can hit it. I know Wolfcry was on there recently. I don't know if So it's kind of a tough thing. We do want the competitors because there's no way you can desync it right when you're leaving. You got to
Yeah.
desync it right when you're sitting in.
Yeah.
So these guys, they probably just jump right into it. They didn't think about it.
Yeah.
So normally in these kind of events, you let the time run out and go ahead and reset these rounds.
Yeah. Reset the
Go ahead
round.
and reset these rounds. Play that last round.
Round play for the last round back. Like nothing happened.
And the hardest thing is this affects momentum so much.
It does.
Reed is up 2, Maverick is up, only had 1 round. Now these guys go ahead. And I bet you're gonna see a whole bunch of controllers there.
Yep. There it is.
Oh lordy.
There it is. Desync your controllers, people.
Desync your controllers, guys.
Desync all of your controllers.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough to see this.
Now you
Hate to
gotta
see
watch
this.
all of this. This is what happens.
Because here's the thing now, you had Raven, you had Reed at match point. So now it's just, does he come back? Because Maverick has his time, now he can sit there and kind of evaluate what he just looked at. Does he come back? Does he run this right back? Does or finish this off with the game point?
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. And like you said, the momentum was broken at this point too. So now they're back to 0. It hurts both players. What was the case? Because the player was winning for the whole round, and they had to stop. And they had to reset everything. That's just what happens.
And it happens. That's what happens when we play on a system. You don't deal with that online. Now we're going right back into it.
Right back into it though.
Looks like they're trying to size each other up, especially after that kind of, I guess you want to call it an unfortunate break.
Unfortunately.
He didn't punish the while standing one. Definitely, he knows the matchup. He just didn't punish it. Maybe he just was afraid to pull the trigger, especially after that momentum.
Yeah, exactly. And that always was a factor too. Always in the back of your mind of like what could happen next now.
Oh yeah, 'cause now you're looking at this entirely different. It's not the same.
Oh yeah.
You get the standing 3 to get,
It tractor.
up. See, and this is the thing. Like now the whole momentum's different. So now you have Maverick. Is it possible that he's evaluated? He sat there and took the break because Reed had the momentum. Now everything's changed.
Everything is changed now. Look at this
Especially
now.
with Josie, all you need to do is just hit buttons and just start stealing rounds.
Yep. Everything. That's a wall.
Duck the throw. Coming in. Breaking more throws. Back to
Push
the wall
kick.
splat. Nothing to show for it. Not a true wall splat. That didn't splatter on the wall. And we finish it. And that's game to Aura.
There's game to Aura.
But we did see how that break kind of did affect it a little bit. We don't know. It could have went either way.
Yeah, it could have went either way at that point.
You get rid of that killer mindset, and it affects a lot of things. So,
Oh yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate though when stuff like that happens. It's very unfortunate.
So I think they might be trying to go through some of this losers bracket now. We definitely could see some more of these on the stream. We definitely have a few losers to get through.
Yeah, I'm down to stay here and commentate, man.
Yep, because it's unfortunate because I think at some point I will have to play against you.
More likely, yeah.
And I'm already going
More
to call
likely,
left
yeah.
side.
Either that, or like we just saw too. Yeah, we close to play him too.
Right?
So
And it is what it is,
training partners, friends.
That's what happens when you have training partners. You guys play each other a lot. It just
Too
happens.
much.
It just happens. You're going to start running the same things. You're going to start running the same stuff. And that's what happens. Majin was the one that said winning locals is the hardest thing because you start playing against people that know exactly how you play.
Yep.
winning locals is hard because everybody sees what you play, everybody sees what you do.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They know exactly who you play. They know how you play it in certain situations. If they like research you and all that stuff. So that's also a good thing too. But that's one big factor too is that they can research you too. Which means that if you're watching the stream and all that stuff, they see you playing. Okay, they see you play this character, so you play this way, and they can rewatch over and over and over and over again, and they can figure out, but not even playing you.
But the biggest thing with that is don't get discouraged. Like you want to be able to be good against these players because then when you go out, you start learning the matchups, you get the knowledge, you start doing well in other tournaments. You start traveling, you start beating people. You know, winning locals. A lot of guys want to set the barometer. Oh, I want to win a local. It's hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard because you play against the same type of people. You know, it's a good barometer. You're going to see where you're at, but don't just judge everything you do based off it. You know, put yourself out there. Start learning some tech. Just start asking questions.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk to anybody in there too.
Looks like we are going to go against each other.
Looks like we are, yeah.
Is that where we are?
Are we really? Are you?
J5 and Jazzy.
Is that where we are right now?
Where we are right now?
No, well, will it pick between the CGR and Brandometry, or y'all two be on stream next?
So it looks like it's going to be Aura. Do you want to guys? I say we run through some of the losers first. You know,
Losers first?
You should probably run through some of the losers first because it's up to a lot of that. You know, yeah, we're not really pressed for time because we're doing pretty well. It's not quite 4 o'clock yet. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Just give us a breather.
About the outside that y'all want to commentate Blazing versus Wolfcry.
Yeah, because that's the thing. We're both gonna be up at the same time. It's no big deal. You know, I just say go ahead and knock out some losers. Let's look at some of these locals. Let's, you know.
Oh yeah, before we have to,
I think Wolfcry did pretty well. It just unfortunately he just happened to run into a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
He definitely didn't do any AOP. I don't know if he
he's
just.
AOP.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ready for it. He definitely took some stuff. He grew a lot.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of growth, especially
I
against
see it.
Ling players. They're just a pain. I hate Ling players.
It's a pain. No, it's
If you
not
play
like,
Ling, if you played Ling, delete Tekken. No,
if you play
I kid.
Ling, get off Tekken.
I kid. Keep playing Ling. Keep learning your techs. Do some of the stuff because once you start frustrating players, you're already doing the right thing.
Oh yeah. That's what's one of the key things about Tekken sometimes. If you can frustrate your opponent, you're already like miles ahead.
Ling is a master of
Ling
evasion.
is the best, one of the best at that.
Best characters if you want to learn evasive characters. Sometimes you just want to be a troll. It's great to play Ling. That's why I do it against Jazzy sometimes.
Yeah. I know that. I know those days. You playing Ling and you freaking hell sweeping me?
Oh,
every
Lord.
chance you have, and I just literally just couldn't see it.
Oh,
I couldn't see it, and I just get hit by it, and then
That's the biggest thing with locals. You can start recognizing some of the animations. That's really what it is. A lot of guys think that, I can't react to it. Just start learning the animations. That's the biggest thing with Tekken.
practice mode.
Learning animations.
Practice mode.
You react faster when you can hear stuff. That's why I wear headphones. Just whatever can to give you an edge. You don't have to do that, but it's not illegal. That's why they offer tournament settings. They offer sound.
Oh yeah.
I like having a headset because I just always can't rely on it. Now the only problem is that when sometimes they change the jukebox and I'm in the middle.
Over the stream.
You guys want to go to winners already? You don't want to go losers?
We kind of don't.
You kind of don't.
Want to come on losers. Kind of waiting.
Is there a lot of